All right, so this particular news went viral yesterday, and then under the blog comment section, a lot of people were laughing and catching cruise. But the truth is that Nigerians need to be disturbed about this because you don't know the extent of this particular news, and I will break it down for you. Now, the news says retired Nigerian police inspector Linus Monday arrested for doing stop and search after retirement. So basically, this man had retired long ago, but he came back with his uniform and mounted stop and search on the road where he stopped people, search them, and maybe get some money from them to maybe feed his family or do any other thing. Now the question is, how many other officers that have retired are still on the road doing stop and search, which is not supposed to be? But I will tell you why these officers are still coming back to come and do stop and search. It is because the pension and the gratuity that are supposed to go to these people after they have retired, after they have served their country, after they've labored for the country, the pension that they are supposed to use to take care of themselves as old age is being eaten by some big men in the police force. Or maybe some retired big men in the police force. Or maybe some government agency somewhere that is supposed to be in charge of taking care of these people at old age. It is a problem. So basically, now who they catch, now him be thief. The fact that they catch this man no mean say now only him, now him they do this thing. It means say some other policemen where they don't retire a long time ago, they still carry their uniform come road. So even if a crime happen for a particular checkpoint where some policemen dey, it is possible say the one where go do accidental discharge, he don't retire a long time ago. But the thing where bring and come road na poverty, the desperation, starvation, and bring and come back because waiting work for him no the same. It is a problem. Understand it. Not everything they catch cruise. This is not cruise. The fact that they catch this guy no mean say na only harm. So the question to the police service commissioner is, how many other policemen are on the road doing stop and search that have retired, and what is happening to their money? Because during when these people are in service, let me tell you guys how they collect their money. When they are in service, they pay for their pension. Nobody saying a government wake up one morning and say, okay, yes, if police or some military people, if they finish service, so time we're going to give them this money. No, inside their salary, I heard that they collect money from their salary. They feel come on like 2K every month for like almost 30 something years where these people go serve as police. Then after they don't retire, they're supposed to carry this money and start paying it to them monthly so that they can, for their own upkeep, at least something to hold on to for serving Nigeria, which is their country. But they cannot get it because the people where we say that they on top, the people where we say all these people, they save their money for their hand, sit down on top that money, they chop their money and then they use them for their own self. Which will make all these policemen, even all the ones where they're in service now, I pity you now. A lot of you retired, suffering, starving, hungered, desperate. A lot of now go worse past this man, oh, with the way this thing is going, and none of you have the boldness to talk about it. And guess what? Nobody can checkmate them because they are the police or they are the big men of the police. But somebody somewhere is definitely eating the pension of these other guys, which is not fair. As a public servant who serving country for how many years, he don't retire, come out again, comes go road, go to do stop and start because of frustration and hunger. Look at him. You know that this man is hungry, tattered, suffering, starved, every other thing that's not nice. But of course, you people think it's crude. You think it's funny. It's not funny. There is a problem. It is a big problem that needs to be looked at. It is a big problem that will affect everybody. Like I said, how does it affect me and you? Out of desperation, out of hunger, out of starvation, maybe when family they go through. This guy, man, now he mount road tomorrow. And when he come, he ask you for money, you know, give him. Maybe he get gone, he go do accidental discharge. Then guess what? They will not be able to find him because he has retired years ago. So it's a problem. But anyways, talk. A lot of this one that they use, they take cash cruise for this country should not be overlooked. That's the truth. But if you keep on the overlook them, you all will learn when the time comes. And you all will learn the hard way. And mind you, don't ever deceive yourself, say, police, they do too much. You know, it is part of the problem. Oh. All right. Peace and love. Don't play. Else you're going to learn. I will learn the hard way.